Freddie Freeman to open the fourth for the Dodgers. He has set such a high bar. Most guys would kill for that, but he says he's felt off really
every time. That one there is a great pitch. He would make the adjustment.
On 2-1, fastball by him.
Kind of guessing what this pitch is going to be.
Freeman turns it around to the gap in right center field. Fraley won't get there. Freeman's got extra bases. Into second with a double. Hits for the Dodgers have come with 2 strikes against Green after they didn't have any.
Not been on point. Like that's you could throw 3 in a row and hit it if you told him it was coming.
Went to that same area, but with a slider, and it's popped up into shallow center field with 1 away.
Ball.
Dodgers.
Ball.
At 2-0.
Ball.
Everywhere on a double play ground out. Here's a soft bouncing ball along third. If it stays fair, it's trouble, but it kicks. Green's 3-1. Hernandez swings and misses 3-2. That got a chase and finally finished the guy.
Ball.
Chip in 2020. And they speak openly about this is a loaded situation. 1-2 to Lux. Do it again. Down to count. Another 1-2. Lux grounds one towards the middle. India's there. Low throw, but steers in. I'm sure it's Will Benson who has home run in this game against Walker Buehler, who's 1-0 pitch. He's grounded foul. So Cincinnati had already lost a chair, slammed it against the dugout wall. Not necessarily mad that anybody.
Young talent group over there.
Fairly pushes this ball off him, but foul.
Well, for Buehler.
No. Bounce to first and Freeman. Kind of a weird hop on him there.
At home against the Diamondbacks. Just got to win 1 game.
They're in Colorado taking on the Rockies this weekend.
To show everybody what he's been able to do in stints.
Combine that with Nola and Wheeler.
Ball.
And what they're doing over the first couple months. Mike Ford pops this one off the hands. Down the line. Lux out. Hayward on. He's got it. First couple innings, but cruising along now. And a 2-1 double last inning, but 1-2-3 after that. Got a chase
a little bit to have that effectiveness. That you cannot with your secondary stuff.
His payoff is lifted the other way. Hurtaby's drifting back. He's there. Partially honor the history of black baseball and the Negro there. Ball and a strike on Kike Hernandez.
At that time of the year,
baby.
And where we're going to be situated, we might have to.
Got a fastball by Hernandez. Cincinnati. Hunter Green to Chris Taylor. With a swing and a miss and a righty-righty splitter.
But that's where I went for a lot of checkups. The only reason.
Okay. I'll watch out for it. I'm here for you, buddy. 1-2. The dirt.
On a fastball.
Taylor pulls it sharply, but foul.
Reason same lane.
2-2. Shot to first and a diving. You were talking about how Buehler so far.
I mean, release point, mechanics, all the things you grind on for the last career. But you can get so crazy with, and that's why Buehler's so good.
Strikes him out. Good life to that.
Now, they came up with this in the hitters meeting today. They wanted to do something different.
They scored 9 runs last night. They switch it up, but 2 more home runs today. And they're
outside fastball the opposite way. I think you got to make the adjustment. Not
2-2. Ball. Sticks with it, makes the big leagues. He's worked count full here against Buehler. Slump. And the 8th pitch from Walker Buehler. He takes inside. That's ball. Incredible. Santiago Espinal takes the ball. 34 wins who nobody was thinking were going to factor, who are doing something.
Why Kansas City successful?
And then you got Bobby Witt Jr., who has lived up to. So when Ellie last year said, "I'm the fastest man on the planet," De La Cruz carved out to right field for Hayward, and Espinal is out number 2. Laid on this fastball, and Buehler home with an 0-2 as Benson runs again. Throw from Smith, spot on, and he cut him down. Last 3 innings against the 24-year-old right-hander. Mookie Betts rolls the first.
Second inning. And he has made.
There's a splitter, which he didn't have his landing.
2 strikes.
Down the line, a fair ball. Ohtani feet away for Freddie Freeman. Infield drawn in for the Reds. Freeman takes high.
Of all the hitters in the line, but this is where Freddie excels. Out to the right side.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there it was. He just tied him up on that inside part of the
plate. To try and snap that. Tying run at third. Freeman pops it up. Shadow left field. Not going to be deep enough. Green to Smith. Ball 1. And now trying to get it done with his bat. He's ahead 2-0. Here's his 2-1.
Ball.
Just misses. So now a 3-1 pitch. Fly ball, short right center. Jonathan India's there. Green gets out of it again.
That performance. That's facing one of the best with runners on.
Top of the order for the Reds against Walker Buehler, who has matched him punch for punch. Is this Jacob Hurtubise was at the plate when the last inning ended, with Benson getting caught stealing.
Foul.
Let's go down to Kenny.
Guys, we talked about how
17, but it's still a very young guy.
If he throws enough strikes, he's going to be dynamite when he puts it all together.
Another 2-2 to Hurtubise. Hooks it deep to right. Hayward on the run will turn and watch it hit off the wall. Speaking of that speed, watch him scamper into second with a leap. Up the middle, base hit center field. Hurtubise in to score. De La Cruz makes it 3-1. First game of their series in L.A. last week. That's brought Spencer Steer to the plate. And how long before he looks for number 32?
You have to change up your variance of time.
Steer to short. Betts gets it. Shovels to second 1. It is a low throw, but less than any reliever in baseball. Hey!
Yeah, I still think.
Fraley greets him with a base hit to right.
And a big drop off.
Comes home to Tyler Stevenson. Well, to your point about Yarborough being. Shows that there is more than one way to get the job done. They've got Fraley picked off, throw down, inning over. So the second out on the base.